Welcome, Pisces, all my beautiful mermen and mermaids, all my beautiful fish in the sea. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of May the 11th to the 18th, 2020. Again, I always start off with grace and gratitude, and I want to thank all of you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Always be sure when you subscribe to click the bell button on the option ALL, make it ring, and you'll get notified immediately whenever I'm out here, or do this for any of your favorite YouTube creators. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card will resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted in the information box below. You'll be able to find everything you need to know if you desire a private reading with me. We're starting off with our beautiful reading today, where you are in the situation right now. And you've received the Page of Earth, and this is the Page of Pentacles. And basically the Pentacles, this page is all about good news coming in. So this page may be somebody bringing you in this good news who is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay, and it's about good finances. Okay, it shows me that you're wanting to do something more interesting, something more challenging in your life, and perhaps that is going to require maybe looking into a new form of education, Pisces. You might be looking into taking additional courses in something, a new form of study, okay, that you may be wanting to get into. And this particular page, you know, this is what he represents. He represents maybe somebody bringing you in some knowledge that says, hey, I just heard this little tidbit, you might be interested. He might be bringing you in this information. I want you to be patient right now. If you're working towards your success, Pisces, it's happening. We've talked about this before. You're going to be able to see the fruits of your labor this year. Absolutely. It's already starting to begin for a lot of us out there, and myself included, being a Pisces, as you know. So this is all about you right now experiencing the beginning of improved financial matters in your life. Okay, getting more money, being able to feel better about your finances, having security there. Okay, letting go of the worry that you've had other years. Now, you're in the position of the foundation here, your foundation card, and this came up for Aquarius as well. I shuffled the deck twice, and twice this card flew out at me, and I went, okay, I'll listen to my guides and spirit. They want Pisces to have this card as well. So this is the King of Water. It could be somebody who is a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces himself. And this particular king is very open. Okay, he opens his heart and his mind to look at his court with understanding, with compassion, with patience, and with tolerance. He has that ability to truly care about his court and his people. And I see that you're going to be doing this as well. Okay, I see you're going to be stepping up and dealing with your family, your court. Okay, because you're a natural counselor, and you know, you listen to people, and you have that ability to offer them comforting advice. Okay, with your words. You know, you were born almost like with this experience. You have this ability, Pisces, to step up and help others. I mean, this is a beautiful card. And of course, this is a water sign, right? Just like you. So, you know, I do see too that some of you may be interested in wanting to step up and do some volunteer work. Okay, you may be wanting to step up and do something like that. Or others you might be giving to the less fortunate. You know, I talk about this all the time. Maybe it's something as simple as cleaning out your closet and filling a bag of used clothing that you no longer need, okay? But this is the king who comes in, who's trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. If you're receiving some information and advice coming in from this particular energy, this particular water sign here, please know that you can trust it, okay? They mean it. They're generous, okay? They're coming in because they truly want to give you some help, some advice, some counsel. You may also be this king, okay, Pisces, doing the same for other people, mentoring, guiding, helping, counseling, okay? Now, coming in the crowning position, you've been given the Knight of Fire. And this means that there's going to be something coming in suddenly, Pisces. You might hear about it through the mail, through the internet, through your, you know, through, you know, the slow mail, email, whatever. But there's going to be something coming in, and you're going to have to act on it quickly. I don't want you to be rash. I want you to be able to be sure what you're getting into. Okay, look things through carefully before you jump in with both feet, Pisces. Sometimes Pisces can be spontaneous, and sometimes they can be timid. So I don't want you to be too spontaneous. Okay, it is an event that needs immediate attention and time's of the essence. So act on it, but don't be rash. Okay, be careful. All right, think logically. Use your head, not your heart, when it comes to this situation. Now, this is a fire sign, and you know, this could be someone coming in that's bringing you this sudden event. And you know what? They might be, you know, they might be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that's coming in with this event, with this situation that's bringing it into you. Okay, so I want you to know that something's going to be happening soon. You may have been waiting for something, and then all of a sudden, bang, you've got to deal with it all at once. Okay, maybe some of you, you're getting an offer for a new job, and know that other people are standing in line. Don't hesitate, act on it, but be careful. Cross your T's, dot your I's, and make sure you know what you're doing. If you're signing any documents or partnerships, again, I tell you to be careful, but you do need to act on it. Okay, so step forward and pay attention to this this event that's coming in. Now, coming in, what's going to benefit you is the Hermit. And the Hermit is all about going within, okay? You know, going on a new journey. You've been processing what it is you wanted to change in your life, Pisces, and you're doing it. So many of you have changed things up. You've tweaked things. You've, you know, you've added things to your life or to what you're doing, okay? And you're going to succeed at it. But this is about, you know, spending time on your own, okay, and quiet meditation. Going within for the answers. And I always say, you've heard me say this so many times, when you go within, you never go without. So bring it through you, okay? Allow that divine energy and vibration to come through you at this time. This is sometimes about spiritual teaching. You may be wanting to mentor and teach and counsel others about spirituality, okay? Or you may be taking this yourself and learning this yourself, all right? So, you know, you're going to get the benefit from spending time on your own, basically, and listening to your own inner voice. And sometimes meditation is very essential, as the path to enlightenment is an inner journey. So be silent, Pisces, and experience the joy that comes from seeking the truth of your own heart. Learn to feel comfortable in your own company. After all, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Okay, and also, again, I talk about spiritual teaching. So it can mean that you have wisdom to impart to others, or that perhaps it's time for you to find a spiritual teacher. But either way, sharing wisdom is a part of your spiritual journey, especially now. And that's what's going to benefit you, is tapping into that spirituality, tapping into your inner self, your higher self. You hear me talk about that a lot, okay? Now, what is the outcome card? You got the balance card, which is temperance. And that talks about not being rash, not rushing in, doing things in moderation, okay? You know, being balanced here. And it also has to do, and I talk about this, you know, cooperation, compromise, and moderation. Those three elements come into play when we talk about balance, doesn't it? So again, even though you might have something suddenly come up this week, Pisces, step back, look at the whole picture, analyze it, assess it, process it, and then act on it, okay? I mean, you can't put it in the closet and say, nah, I'll get to it when I can. No, if it comes in, you have to deal with it, okay? But remember to balance yourself, and don't be rash, and don't sign on the dotted line unless you know absolutely everything you need to know. Don't say yes unless you absolutely know it's something you want to do, that you can move forward to and see success come out of it, all right? So I love the Hermit. The Hermits all are temperance, rather. You had the Hermit prior to this, and you know, this is going within yourself, and that is where the temperance comes in. That's where the moderation comes in. When we're dealing with the Hermit, temperance comes right in after that, and that's basically what you're going to be doing, and that's how you are learning, processing, and changing things, okay? Finding out where it is you want to go next on your journey, Pisces. It's already started. You already started on your journey, and you're seeing the fruits of your labor come in. And it's only going to even get better, Pisces. It's getting better. Beautiful. Now, I kind of put the horse before the cart here, Pisces. Your theme with this reading is ghostlands. And, you know, you can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Pisces, we so live in our heads. We so live in our beautiful, magical dreamland, right? We get lost in it. And that's where we take ourselves. It's quite obvious that, you know, when the hermit shows up, that's where we are. We're, you know, we have wonderful imaginations and we go to that beautiful imaginative land in our head. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing. For rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. And again, I relate this to the hermit, okay? The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps towards a goal or a dream to get there. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. Don't lose yourself in your magical world, Pisces, in the past. Move forward, okay? But you have to be centered and focused right now. So take yourself to center and be there now, in the here and the now. The same goes, like I said, for nostalgia. You can look at the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. It's magic, and it teaches us in every direction, and it reaches us in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. This is amazing. So we need to stay focused. We need to stay balanced, okay? And we need to live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning, filled with truth and beauty. We need to stay away from our imaginary ghostlands of the past and you know, planning too far ahead. So find joy in what is present in your life now, Pisces. So that's the theme here. And you know, I'm not surprised, because when the hermit comes up, this is you taking yourself to that beautiful spiritual place you need to go. Okay, and you take your time when you're there. You're processing things, and you've been doing that, Pisces, okay? But you know what? You've got a good heart. You're trying to help other people here, Pisces, this week, and taking some advice from someone who's kind as well, okay? You know, this is all about money coming into you and good fortune, because you're doing the planning, and you're taking your time to plan this. But like I said, you may get a sudden event coming in that you have to act on, but you're going to be careful when you do. Okay, don't lose yourself in the past, Pisces. We're dreamers. We do that all the time. Let it go. Live now, and don't try to plan your future and and see the money in the bank before it's there. Don't spend your money before you've got it, as they say. Okay, so I'm just doing this as an example. All right, you don't take that literally. Okay, because I know you won't. But you know what? Don't lose yourself in dreamland. All right, in the magical world there. Stay here. Stay focused. We can't change yesterday. It's done. And we can't make the future happen. We have to live it. And that means now. Okay? So let's see what we have here, Pisces. Beautiful Pisces. My beautiful dreamers. My beautiful magical Pisces. Let's see what we have here. Well, that flipped over when I was shuffling it. And you've got the cage. And you've got the key. And there's a gift in there, Pisces. And that means the door is open. And all you have to do is reach in there and get it. It's already there for you. The door is not locked. The key's not hidden. It's already open for you, because you've always held the key, Pisces, to make the changes, to turn your life around, to see the success you want to come in. You've worked hard for it. It's been a lot of years, but it wasn't meant to happen then. Pisces, we have to accept divine timing in our lives, okay? And now is our divine timing. Now we're able to see the fruits of our labor. Now we're able to tune in to what it is we need to do to make the changes to move forward. And we're doing it. Pisces, we're all doing it. This is our time to shine. And the gift is there. And all we have to do is reach in and take it. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is your reading for the week of May the 11th to the 18th. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And it looks good, Pisces. It's always good now for us, isn't it? And I also leave you with this and never want you to forget, Pisces, how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you've pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't in the past. And we all remember those days, don't we? All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Oh, Pisces, you pushed through. Okay, you dove over, you swam over those rapids. You were able to do that. You were brave enough to go over the falls and be able to swim through it. And I want you to never forget how much strength it taught you and how much you've learned and developed throughout all those challenging times. And you know, it's because the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace, Pisces. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My blessings and prayers, beautiful Pisces, is for continued good health. Play safe, be safe. See you soon.